Hello, this is another video on sort of handling your ADHD child. This is more for the hyperactive children that might be too loud and they're carrying on and they're just... Okay, so one thing that I have found that has a good chance of working is sort of explaining how sound works, which might be a difficult concept for younger children to understand, but you can probably do I want to give an example? I don't know. You can sort of draw a basic sound wave and go, okay, so sound happens because of vibrations. You can make it as simple as you want. If you don't understand how sound works, maybe look up a few YouTube tutorials, read basic something, find out for yourself how sound works, and then try to explain to your child. Okay, sound works because of these vibrations, right? And then explain that, okay, so when we're inside, sound bounces on all the walls and furniture and all that. When we're outside, there's less things for the sound to bounce along on, and that's why it's probably more okay to be loud outside. Yes, you can still hear it. Yes, it will still carry. Yes, it will still annoy people, but it will annoy people a lot more when you're inside because there's less space for the sound to go. It's vibrating more and bouncing around. And your eardrum, maybe you need to explain how the eardrum works, is like picking up all the sound, and it sounds a lot louder inside than it is outside. So, you know, some people can be very sensitive to sounds, and so you need to explain these things, that some people can be very sensitive to sounds, because, you know, when the eardrum's going too much, it might give them a headache, and that's not fun for anyone. You need to, going back to the same video, you need to explain that, yeah, being loud is fun, but it's more fun if you're outside and you're less likely to, you know, unintentionally hurt someone. But if you're loud inside, there's a bigger chance that you can hurt someone's ears. And when you hurt someone's ears, it travels up into your head. And then sometimes people can feel sick in their tummy because it's too loud. Like, you need to explain that there are so many different types of people out there that can be affected when places are too loud. So, yeah, that is probably one really important thing you need to explain to your child if they enjoy being loud in the house. They need to they need to understand why we need inside voices. So yeah, I hope that helped. This is all based on, you know, kids I've worked with in childcare have responded to this. My own nephew has responded to this. I'm not just pulling this shit out of my ass. I also have ADHD, but I am PI, so I am more on the quiet side and daydreamy. But I've seen it help. So when kids understand why things need to be done a certain way, this is why, I'm not just telling you off for no reason, they're more likely to respond. That's the whole point of this video. See you again whenever I can think of something that might help. Peace.